For centuries, humanity has dreamed of a single, elegant equation, a grand theory that explains every force, every particle, every mystery of the universe. The ultimate key to all knowledge. It's called the theory of everything. But what if physicists are now making a shocking claim that such a theory, this ultimate understanding, might be fundamentally impossible? Prepare to confront the very limits of science and perhaps reality itself. The theory of everything, or TOE, is often considered the holy grail of physics. It's the ambitious quest to unify all the known fundamental forces of nature, gravity, electromagnetism, and the strong and weak nuclear forces, into a single, cohesive framework. If we could achieve it, it would unlock a complete understanding of how the universe works, from the smallest subatomic particles to the largest cosmic structures. But despite decades of brilliant minds striving towards this goal, the universe seems to be pushing back. The biggest barrier to a theory of everything is the fundamental disagreement between our two most successful theories, general relativity and quantum mechanics. General relativity perfectly describes gravity and the large-scale universe, planets, stars, galaxies. Quantum mechanics, on the other hand, accurately describes the subatomic world of particles and forces. The problem? They don't play nicely together. When you try to combine them, the equations break down. But beyond this technical hurdle, some physicists are now suggesting that a complete TOE might not just be difficult, it might be impossible by its very nature. A theory of everything would ideally allow us to predict every physical phenomenon. Candidates like string theory attempt to unify forces by proposing that fundamental particles are tiny vibrating strings. Loop quantum gravity tries to quantize space-time itself. Yet, neither has fully succeeded or been experimentally verified. Now, consider the arguments against its very existence. One provocative idea draws an analogy from mathematics, Gödel's incompleteness theorems. These theorems, developed by Gödel, show that within any sufficiently complex, consistent formal system, like mathematics, there will always be true statements that cannot be proven or disproven within that system. Some physicists suggest that the universe itself might be such a system, meaning there could be inherent limits to what we can understand from within it. Furthermore, the universe is incredibly complex. Perhaps its complexity is emergent, meaning it arises from simpler rules, but cannot be fully reduced to them without losing information. It's like trying to understand the entirety of human consciousness by only studying individual neurons. There might be fundamental limits to observation and knowledge, inherent uncertainties that prevent us from ever achieving a final, ultimate understanding of every single detail. The truly profound implication is this: if a theory of everything cannot exist, it doesn't mean physics stops. It means the very pursuit of a single, final answer is a flawed quest. It challenges the almost spiritual belief that science can, given enough time, unravel every single secret. This isn't a failure of science, it's a scientific discovery about the limits of science. It's a humbling revelation that even for the most brilliant minds, there might always be mysteries just beyond our grasp, pushing us into a perpetual state of inquiry rather than a definitive endpoint. So why do some physicists claim a theory of everything can't exist? It stems from the deep conflicts within our current models and even profound philosophical insights into the nature of knowledge itself. While the quest for a unified theory continues to inspire groundbreaking research, the possibility of its fundamental impossibility reshapes our understanding of scientific progress. It suggests that the journey of discovery, the continuous questioning, might be the true essence of science, rather than the arrival at an ultimate, final truth. Does the idea of a universe with unsolvable mysteries blow your mind? Do you believe a theory of everything is possible, or fundamentally impossible? Share your thoughts and theories in the comments below. If this dive into the limits of science fascinated you, hit that like button, subscribe to the Cosmic Cipher, and ring the notification bell for more mind-bending explorations into the deepest questions of reality.